today is our 1 year podcast anniversary. And can you believe it's been a year already?
A whole year.
It's been a whole year.
Yes.
I mean, that time has went past so fast. Yes. I'm so proud of us. Come on, give us another one. 1 whole year. So we have been on the air for 1 year.
Yes.
And it has been exciting,
Yes.
educational, and informative year.
Yes. And we've met great people.
Yes. Like
Great
E.
people. Like EA.
Toucan.
You know, what would we do without EA?
Yes.
I love EA.
Yes, yes. And all of our fellow Glockaware Studio podcast hosts and all the other artists from
the radio show hosts. We
Yes.
love everybody. Toucan, we love
everybody.
you.
We love everybody. We just in love over here
Everybody.
today. Today is in love today. And on top of that, today is International Women's Day. So not only is it our 1 year anniversary, it is our 1 year anniversary on International Women's Day because women is doing big shit.
We doing it.
We the shit.
We are the
I'm
shit.
trying to tell you, right?
We are
I'm
the-
ready.
we are the
I'm ready for 2021.
SHIT.
Yes, yes.
Exclamation point. We are
Like
we
5
love
of them.
girl.
Maybe
5,
six.
10. Let's go big.
Shit.
Let's go big.
Go big, go 100. Because I like zeros, baby. I like zeros. So today is our 1 year podcast anniversary, and we are expecting guests, so we hope they come. And if they don't, I'm going to call y'all out on here, so.
So I'm going to, if you see me, I look like I'm distracted. I'm just trying to go Facebook Live so our friends can see us.
Yeah, so we're going to go on our Facebook Live. But we just want to thank everyone who's tuned in and watches us on YouTube. I try to encourage our followers to watch us on YouTube so they can get the full studio experience because on our phones, maybe you only get to see me or you might get to see Dawn, but you don't get to see both of us at the same time. So we always encourage everyone to watch on Glockaware on YouTube.
And I'm grateful not only that, tonight I have one of my dear friends, one of my sister friends with me, Sabrina Morgan. She's our photographer for the evening.
Here.
So she does great things. So you guys reach out to me if you need pictures taken. She's it. This is Women's Empowerment Day. So,
Yes.
listen, we promote our own. We promote our own. As I always say, support black business, support our own people first. If we don't take care of our own, then who's going to take care of them?
That's right. We got to big each other up out here. You know what I'm saying? Because we really out here doing big things. Despite so many, unpleasant things that's going on around us in our atmosphere, in our neighborhoods, at the end of the day, there are lots of good things going on.
Yes.
And that's a part of what WillPower UnSurfaced is here for. Not just to talk about the bad things, but to also highlight the good things that's going on around us. Because, sometimes when you watch the local news, they don't always highlight the good stuff.
At all.
They highlight the bad stuff. And see, me and Dawn, we good stuff. We good stuff. See, we good stuff. So we want so we highlighting each other over here because we good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's what y'all want to look at. And keep looking because we might be like 20 pounds, a little bit, 20 pounds, lighter or whatever. Look at them trying to get some money. So we might bill collect. They don't know it's the anniversary. Don't be calling my phone.
We're not paying nobody today. Nobody's getting paid today.
We is not paying nobody today, baby, okay? But, we just want to thank everyone, as we said, for tuning in. And we were waiting. We were expecting some of our past guests to come on so that they can tell us about their experiences since they were last here on the podcast with us. But since they haven't gotten here yet.
It's okay. So as we reflect upon this past year, I think that we've done a great job. So, just starting out because we had no idea what we were doing. We were going with the flow.
We don't know what the hell we was doing.
So we learned on our feet. We truly did. We learned on our feet.
Yes, we did. Yes.
We learned on our feet. We learned what worked and what didn't work.
Yes.
So thankful for EA and Toucan who helped to guide us and to help shape us. See, you never know. The thing is just to step out and to do what it is that you want to do. As we often say, is to get it out. Whatever it is that you want to do it. So this is something that we can cross off our to-do list, our goal list, because we've done it.
Absolutely.
We've done it. So we encourage you guys look to us and look at us and say, hey, I did it.
We
they
did
it. So now this is something that I can do. I can do this. Just
and you can do it too.
You know,
talk about something.
Fine.
People listen to things. You know, people listen to anything. I mean, I'm not. Oh no. All right, wait a minute.
If you got something to say, they'll
sometimes
listen.
People do listen to anything. But what I really mean to say is, people like information, and people like getting informational from unconventional venues. So to come on our show and share, you know, the podcast with us, you know, we appreciate it, because, you know, without the public, then we wouldn't have a podcast, because they wouldn't have anyone here to listen to us. So we do appreciate everyone who watch and everyone who listens and tunes in. So with this 1 year, we can go back and talk about some of the things that we, you know, that we highlighted, that some of the...
You know, I think one of the best things that we could have done was highlight the Black fathers.
Yes, that was my... I love that episode.
And our single, our entrepreneurs.
Yes.
You know, whether it coincided with them being dads or not, I just think that was powerful. It was needed.
It was very...
The brothers needed to be affirmed. You know what I mean? Because so many brothers, they have children by people who are ungrateful, unappreciative.
Yes.
And that's why I often say, I don't care what your situation is. Let the kids tell their dad thank you. You know what I mean? Although no thanks, we know parenthood is a thankless job.
Right.
You know, Mother's Day, the children will give you a card, get the mothers a card. But Father's Day, it's not celebrated the same. Yeah. And we do have good dads. We have some good dads out here that are doing it, whether they're single fathers or whether they're co-parenting effectively. So I think that we just needed to celebrate them and to highlight them and to let them know, hey, we see you.
Yes, we see y'all dads out there.
But did you notice how everybody's confidence came up? It
was
just like,
get it up there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get my kids this weekend.
Yeah.
They had
a good time, and
yes, they did though.
You know, they really did, and it was because again, thank you. They don't hear it enough.
Yes.
You know, even for me, I called some people and I just said, hey, I just want to say thank you for doing what you do.
Right.
So again, we don't have children by them.
No.
But it took nothing for us to affirm.
But it's a village. Remember, we go back to the village, right?
It's the village.
It's the village.
It's the village. And here they are. They are young men. They're black men. You know, and they're out there, and nobody said thank you. Whether it's their mom, whether it's the children's mom, whoever it is.
Right.
Nobody said thank you.
Right. So we wanted to say thank you to the brothers.
So we wanted to say thank you, and thank you for allowing us to say thank you.
Because I had 5 brothers, and I know that my brothers, you know, they love their children, and they are very involved in their children's lives. But, you know, like we said, the brothers don't often get highlighted enough for their efforts. Not to say that they should be getting bigged up for being a father, but because we know how it is out here, the environment where there aren't a lot of dads stepping up. You know, we felt like we would highlight the ones who do.
Right.
And we should acknowledge the ones that do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we can't say all of them because they all are not.
All are not deadbeats.
You know what I mean? Because we got a lot of deadbeat
And at the end of the
too.
day, because we have to take ownership for the partners that we choose.
Yes.
If we want to be honest here.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
that's the number one part.
Especially if you were not a teenage parent or you were not somebody just early in your youth making stupid decisions.
You wasn't retarded when you was young.
See, my excuse was, you know, and I had no problem telling this. My son was an absolute baby. So, you know, I'm drunk off of absolute. And, you know, listen, you know, so that's why
Cheers.
I think, that's why I don't drink absolute to this day.
And you ain't had no more kids either. So that must have been the key.
But, you know, so for me, I never made an excuse for the selection that I had for my son's father. It wasn't intentional, but, you know, it is what it is. It happened.
Right.
So therefore, I raised my child, did what I had to do, whether he did or he didn't, you know. So my situation, I'm not I think my situation, you know, is a little different, but even still,
right.
You know, if I could have chose someone different, then I possibly would have. But again, you know, that's
in my next life, I'm choosing all.
My next life, honey, listen, it's a wrap. My next life, I keep saying, if my next life is on, it's on. This what you see this doing here.
I probably wait till
I'm gonna be for the streets. I'm wilding out
about that. You gonna be about that life in your next life.
I'm be about that life in my next life. Y'all better look out when y'all see somebody. Y'all be like, yo, she said it. That girl remind you of Dawn. She remind me of Dawn.
That was Dawn.
Dawn for the streets. Now I'm trying to tell you, I'm too old now to be for the streets, but I'm gonna be for the streets.
But the next time,
I'm gonna be for the streets.
You got to do it all over again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Listen. Ain't no iron clay. Listen, I'm out. I'm gonna wild out. I'm wild out within reason. Within reason, I'm a wild out girl.
Okay.
I'm enjoy myself.
You better not drink no absolute in your next life.
My next life, I'm stay away from the absolute. You ain't got to worry. I see you, Hook. Yeah, you ain't got to worry.
No absolute in your next life.
No absolute. That's why I'm telling you, I don't drink absolute to this day. So, again, it's our anniversary show. So we're having
cocktails.
We're having something. This is juice. It's
pineapple juice. You want some?
It's pineapple and orange juice. It's pineapple and orange juice.
It's delicious. Would you like some? Cheers. This is. We're sharing. Let's toast. Let's toast to our audience. And Dawn doesn't know how to stop before she gets to the room, so she's spilling things.
The ice did that. The ice, because when I poured this, there was no,
Oh,
it's a little weak. That means I gotta add something to it.
You didn't give that that space that the ice needs before you drop it in.
The one you said next time a Hennessy, baby. I don't like Hennessy either. It has to be an Avion, baby. It has to be an Avion, baby. Look. I'm pouring right on the air.
I ain't having no kids in my next life.
But I'm a wild out first.
I'm going to just have grandkids in my next life.
My next life, I'm gonna be a judge. I always wanted to be a judge. I always wanted to be a judge. So that's what I'm gonna do my next life. I'm gonna be a judge.
You're gonna be a wilding out judge.
Thank you, Bernard. Bernard said happy anniversary.
Hey, Bernard, I seen him.
You have to come back. You have to come back and join us.
Absolutely, and yes, and Bernard. See, Bernard. We forgot about Bernard.
You could have come and joined us.
Yes,
if you in the area, come by,
Bernard.
Bernard.
You was
come
up
on.
here. Get up here and get a drink with us. Come on, you only down the
Bernard.
street. I know you're around
come
here
join
somewhere.
Us. Come
up
join
here.
us.
Come up here. Are you still in Florida, Bern? Because Bern was down there getting some sun.
Stay away from Florida. That's a hot spot.
I'm about to be in somebody's hot spot. Somebody's.
You about to be in somebody's hot spot?
I don't know where. Somewhere. I'm getting sick of. I'm sick of this. Sick of it. And then they want to be spring, and then it don't.
I know. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
What, like 60-something degrees, I think?
Really?
Yeah, it's supposed to be nice tomorrow.
Shucks.
Don't come outside with no clothes on.
Wear some clothes. Don't wear no Daisy Dukes outside
don't,
tomorrow.
Please.
It's not going to be that nice.
It's not that time of the year.
It's not going to be that nice. You can close that door behind you if you want. It's not going to be that nice, okay? But
He said I'm in Florida, y'all. Well, Bernard, when you come back,
what I tell you?
We're going to hold some stuff for you. So you come back and join us, okay?
I got you, nephew.
We got you.
I knew. I said that. I said Bern probably
just for you.
Sunning
We
it
got
up.
you.
Sunning it up.
Cheers.
So we're just
on the beach. Cheers.
So once again, this is our 1 year anniversary, and we have like a new format. So next week when you say,
Devon gonna say, Bernard, you're going to be an Avion daddy if you go. No, he's not. No, see, Devon, you meddling now. You're meddling. Stop meddling. Stop meddling.
Bernard,
that's not true. Stop meddling.
Dewan, Bernard is our nephew. That's incest.
Okay. These are aunties over here.
We're aunties over here, and not them kind, because I heard that aunties is a derogatory word
For
these
what?
days. I didn't know that, but
For what?
They said that's what they be calling crackheads. Auntie.
Well, I thought it was a term of
Why
endearment.
they had to use that one for auntie? They should have found something else, like onion.
No, they
or
gotta
something.
find something else.
Something ugly.
Auntie has been what? Auntie is auntie, and she will
That's
always
right.
be auntie.
Don't be taking our stuff and don't be taking our stuff and making it into derogatory terms. The auntie
I
is
ain't
the one
heard
who
that.
will let you do what your mom won't.
That's right.
I know at least that's what my aunt did. Anyway, hey Gloria, how you doing, Glo? No, I'm not whispering, Glo. Well, I was a little bit, but you heard me.
But again, so we are just honored. This is 1 year. We have talked about, we've covered the elections. We've covered Corona, COVID-19, when we was out there in the park, with the fog. You remember that? We had left here.
I forgot.
Child, that was hilarious. That was hilarious.
I forgot about that.
That was hilarious. Like, we've had some great moments.
Yes, we have.
We've had some great moments on camera and off camera.
We had our high school show. We did our show at our high school. We went to Bach and we did a show there. And we're thinking about maybe doing it again, but Maybe we'll see. We'll see. But I was just honored to do that there because that is our alma mater, and that is like a strong foundation in both of our lives. And it was just an honor to just be in a school, even though it's not a school anymore.
Yeah.
But it's still community based. You can still have parties there. You can do things there. So check out Bach if you need to. You want to have a little party or something. You can rent the gym. They rent the gym out for weddings and all kinds of stuff.
Do?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh.
They do. So we lost the high school, but we do have a place where the community can come out and interact. And it's at Bach High School. If you guys want to go check that out.
Yeah, we've covered schooling, there's virtual learning. I think we've done well. We've covered a lot of ground.
A lot.
We've cut, we've put a call out for those who are entrepreneurs. If they wanted to come on, we just asked that if you cooked, that you were Safe Serve certified, and that you come on, that you be prepared, that you come with a menu, because here we were willing to give the platform, extend the platform to you for no cost. So Dewan, I didn't think about this. We could have had you on because he's a funeral director. So that's something.
Oh yeah.
Feel free if you want to come on, and talk. Then feel free. Let me know. Reach out to me, and we'll bring you on.
Yes.
So
yeah, because that's
we want to talk about things that are impacting the community.
That's a good profession too.
Yeah.
Funeral directors. There are a lot of people who actually, want to go into that field, but I know that they don't have any funeral directing schools in this area. I think the only one they have in the state is in Pittsburgh.
Right.
So that is a great.
You tell me, let you know. I just told you. Let me know. Work with me. Work with me, sir. Work with me. Work with me. Send me a DM. Tell me what you want to do, and
we'll can come. Just don't bring none of your clients.
We don't want the dead. We don't want the dead. We don't want the dead. So again, reach out to me, DM me, and we'll connect, and we'll bring you on. So we do have a few spots open in April. So feel free.
Yes. April we have a few spots, and sometime in June. We're going to probably host a pop-up.
Oh, okay.
We're going to host a pop-up, and we're going to do our podcast live from the pop-up.
Cool.
So we can
That's on a Saturday, right?
Yes, it's going to be on a Saturday. So we'll probably just record that show and then have Toucan air that show for us that following Monday. But I want to, I'm really tired of us being inside. So I figure we feature a lot of small business owners, and I figure they're doing a pop-up shop and having a podcast at the same time, have us set up at the pop-up shop and have some small business. Then we can be outside, highlight a lot of businesses all at one time.
Right. That makes sense.
And then have them, they can make some money too at the same time. So that'll be in June sometime.
So listen, if you are a poet, if you anything in the arts and you want to come on, feel free to let us know. We'll bring you on as a guest. And we just might ask you to spit some poetry, to give us a sample, of what you do and to extend our viewership to you. We're also going to have the Little Leagues on. So,
yes. I think that's May.
Yeah, I think it's May too.
In May, we're going to have 3 or 4 Little League coaches come in. They're going to come in and talk about their teams, how you enroll your children into the sports, and, what are the restrictions for the sports? Because, with COVID, everything is a little bit different now.
Right.
So
if you are a basketball coach or soccer, please reach out to us because we want to invite you on. Yes. So we have football covered. We would like to bring in a coach from each section of the city to come on and to tell people, to let our viewership know what's available, where to go to enroll your kids. So if it's baseball, we're looking for baseball, soccer. If it's volleyball, basketball, whatever, reach out to one of us. Or if you know someone, put them in contact with us, okay? Also, I'm trying to think what else. What other sports? I think that's it. Gymnastics. I don't know nobody in
gymnastics.
Our kids need the whole works. We want to expose them swimming.
Everything.
We want to expose them to as much as possible.
Oh, we were talking about the hockey. Cobb's Creek. They have
Cobb's
a hockey
Creek,
rink
they
up
do
there
have a hockey.
Cobb's Creek. So we were hoping that we can get one of the coaches from the hockey rink to come in, because that's not something that is traditionally African Americans don't traditionally play hockey.
And boxing. I do have someone for boxing. I have someone for boxing.
You had someone for boxing?
I have someone for boxing.
Although hockey was invented by African Americans.
Yes, it was.
African Americans.
Now wait, I'm gonna say do a pop up at the funeral home. Are you serious? If so, we'll do it. We don't care. We'll do it. You just let us know. We will come on and we will come to the funeral home, but you're going to have to show.
Do a pop-up.
You're going to have to show us. I don't want to see no embalming. I might want to see, put the clothes on them or something like that, but I don't want to see no embalming because, I don't want to see that. But, maybe if people see a visual of what's going on,
yes.
Maybe that will be impactful. Possibly. So,
I don't know. Maybe people won't be able to sleep.
They better take some Ambien or something. Take some Ambien, some melatonin. Take a nerve pill.
He wants to do a pop-up at the funeral home. What do you guys in our audience
So what do y'all say? What do you think?
What do you think?
Should we
do
it? Should we do it?
You got to be careful at those funeral homes.
I'm gung-ho.
You got to be careful.
I'm all about it. We got to broaden ourselves. We broaden our horizon.
Right. See, I know all about working with the body stuff.
See, I don't bother them.
I had to wash them up and stuff like that. So.
See, I'm not doing none of that.
Sometimes
I know my limitations.
They take their last breath.
I know. I done rode on the elevator with a few, and I done walked by them, and the one man, the medical examiner, he was dropping the body off, and he opened it up. The man was blonde hair, crystal blue eyes. They were beautiful eyes. And I walked by, and he didn't see me coming. And I go, oh, shit. It's just early in the morning, like 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, yo, I don't want to see this.
Right,
he said, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, oh, God. But, they got to, well, when they would come to the hospital, it was like a checklist. They look at the paperwork, look at the body. I just so happened to walk by.
Oh, while they was doing the checklist.
So I'm like, oh, God, I don't. And then walking by and being able to, I've gotten so good that I could look at the shroud and tell if it was a man or a woman.
Oh, okay.
It was just really interesting. So that's the furthest I leave them. And years ago I went to drop some chairs off at a funeral home, and the funeral home was dark. Child, when they turned that darn light on, the mother was laying up there in the coffin. I done knocked over. I don't know how many chairs trying to get out. They tell me she can't bother you. I said, I don't want bothering mother, and mother ain't gonna bother me. I got to go to sleep tonight.
Listen, y'all should have told me.
It was pitch black dark, and they hit that light. We gotta turn the light on. We returning some chairs. Child, I broke my neck. They told me you gonna take some more chairs in there. I said, well, hell, freeze. I'm not going back in there.
You should have left the damn light off. See, should have left the light off if you wanted her to bring them chairs back. Should have left the light off, okay? But yes, the one we do have to have him come on because that is a good profession.
Especially with all this violence and stuff that's going on.
Ain't no shortage of money, that's for sure.
And you know what? And what I find interesting is, we always talk about the medical profession, but the funeral directors and their staff during this whole COVID time, and then on top of that, the uptick in violence and deaths, violent deaths.
Yes.
Like, they need to be acknowledged and talked to, because they're going through it just as much, and they're just as vital as the doctors and nurses.
Absolutely.
Like, they are physically and mentally and emotionally exhausted. The hospitals are seeing death day in and day out, and they are too. They are the last stop.
Yeah, and it's the thing is, also it's the stress of having to deal with the COVID patients, because I know they have like COVID regulations, and you can't just there's not the same procedure as it would be for a normal funeral. So there's all these safety precautions. You have to do this and do that. So I'm quite sure that it's causing them, a lot of stress too, as far as bringing people in.
Get some mental health help.
I need that without COVID.
Hey, Charles. But I mean, if anyone has been impacted by this, by COVID in that profession, I would suggest some mental health help. And I would hope that they have insurance
Yes.
that would cover that. Where companies have the employee assistance program, I would hope that funeral homes have something similar
Yes.
to offer their employees. See, this is why it's important to do these type of shows,
Right.
to get the education out, to let you know what's available. If this was a profession that you chose to go into, that you choose to go into, a direction that you think that you want to ascribe to, so you will know the ins and outs.
Yes.
But the problem is, I find sometimes people don't really want to be honest, because they feel like, they'll tell you something to scare you away, because they'll see you as their competition.
Right.
No, if we're all one hand washes the other, there's enough, as I often say, there's enough for everybody to eat.
Yes.
We should not be selfish in sharing our information.
Absolutely. We should be sharing information, because we need lots of everything and lots of everyone. One person can't do the job for everyone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One funeral home can't do everybody.
He said that's why he drinks. Oh, I understand that.
I understand that.
I understand. A friend of mine is a physician, and unfortunately, he said the same thing. That's how he was dealing with COVID.
Now wait a minute, Doc. Hold on. Now wait a minute, Doc. Now,
that's how he was dealing with COVID.
Now wait a minute, Jawan get a pass because they already going. Doc, nah.
No, but on his days off, that's how he was dealing with. That's how he was coping. Okay. That was his coping mechanism, which was alcohol. After being on call 24 hours, you got to drive home. He turned on some jazz, and then when he get home, if he ain't working out at the gym, then he's he hitting the bottle. And I said to him, that's not good. That was my
they
concern.
drink, but a lot of healthcare providers, they do. They drink a lot. Cause I went to a party one time at a nurse house. They had alcohol in the cake. I said, well, wait a minute.
Listen, I'm trying to
Aren't
tell
y'all the people
something.
who got to cut somebody open tomorrow? This don't look right here to me.
Wait, how you think I learned how to drink a real martini?
From shaking or stirred.
Shaking them folks. Them folks taught me something. They taught me something. So, it's been a journey. So I understand.
Right.
I understand that.
And it's been a lot this year. And so far, this year we starting off with a lot of things going on, and that's why we don't want to highlight so much of the negative things that's going on. We want to highlight the happy stuff, like EA is on Tubi. Ha ha! I bet you didn't know that. Yes,
Turn my mic up too.
EA is on Tubi. You got to check it out, okay?
Absolutely. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Yes, we're on Tubi. And I want to say congratulations to you ladies, because y'all one of my favorite shows that I love to listen, because not only that y'all are inspiring, you always learn something from your topic of discussions. Yes. So I want to really, truly say congratulate y'all on y'all third job, because y'all parents. Y'all got jobs. So that's 3 jobs y'all got.
Absolutely. I think I got 6.
Hard work, dedication. Let me tell you, because people nowadays, I'm discovering that people are lazy. They're more lazy than they ever been in life. People don't even want to go to work.
Right.
People don't want to. So I was listening to y'all, and I just wanted to say my little joke. Everything is cute. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to. No, wait a minute. But I'm seeing that those glasses are getting a tad bit low, and I'm not going to say whose drink is a little less. But
I'm halfway through the bottle. Then
Avion.
Listen.
Congratulations. Willpower is everything.
Thank
if you understand what the word willpower means,
yes,
it's symbolic to everything that we need in life.
Yes.
So I wanted to congratulate you ladies.
Thank you.
On behalf of everything that move and shake.
Thank you.
Absolutely,
We really
because hard work,
appreciate you. We
dedication.
really
No, I really
do.
appreciate you guys, because the women, it just seems like the and I don't know if this is a word, but I always used to like to say it, the effervescence.
Okay.
It's a good chemistry. And I learned that word from putting my ear to the floor back in the day. I mean, it may have been like in 79, 78, when my older cousin was downstairs in the house parties, and I used to smell that stuff coming from the floor. But one thing they do is drink. And I want to celebrate y'all. And I want to take a toast. And I don't really like to drink because I'll start breakdancing in here.
Oh,
but I would like to take a toast with you guys.
What you say?
Absolutely.
Keep on moving, and I wish y'all the best of skills. I don't believe in luck. I wish y'all the best of skills, and may you forever be successful.
Well,
Thank
before you go, right?
Yes.
We have a token of appreciation for you as well.
Yes.
So we
Yes.
yes we do.
Don't.
Yes,
Y'all ain't
we
give me
do.
no gifts.
Yes we do. Yes we do.
Listen, you know I love gifts. And look,
Yes, we wanted
I
we
wanna
wanted
thank
to
y'all so
we
much.
wanted
And
to
the
let
bag
you
is
know.
beautiful. See,
And where's Toucan? Toucan, come in here.
Toucan.
Toucan, you can come in here real quick.
oh,
Toucan.
now you gonna have to wait. He gotta get his hat. He already got it on.
See, he was fast. We have a token of appreciation to show to both of you because we really do appreciate both of you, and we thank you both so much.
Much. Your show is awesome, very entertaining, and keep moving and positive things towards y'all. Appreciate
Absolutely. Thank you so much to both of you. So we just wanted to make sure that we let you guys know that we appreciated
This
you,
made-
and we wanted to show.
This made my day because gifts take away malice. I highly, truly believe that. And whenever you give somebody something, you always have to give something back in return. So I'm going to give you guys a gift.
You already gave us the gifts because
I gotta give you this gift.
Okay.
But I need a drink first.
Well,
All
get
right,
your
get your-
drink.
get your
Get your drink.
So,
Get your drink.
While we're getting ready, I'm getting my drink. And they got it set up very, very nice in here, WillPower
Thank
Podcast.
you.
Now I don't like to drink it straight.
There's some.
There's
I
orange
need
juice.
juice,
There's
yeah.
pineapple juice
Like
and
I'm the
cranberry.
type that go to the bar and say, "Give me a drink and extra juice."
You like me?
And my lady, she been at Temple University for 31 years. I was just like, when y'all said that all the nurses and everybody that work, they all are alcoholics.
Yeah. See.
Every last
I'm
one of
telling
them.
you.
I would like some Avion, please.
Oh shit.
Just a shot, because I'm a punk.
Because Dawn don't know how to shot nothing.
That's it.
Look at that, because she would have
That's more
poured that.
juice than
Oh.
Look, that's what he
Oh,
just
Lord.
said. Look.
So I want to toast to y'all,
Yes. Come,
you
come.
know, to success.
Thank you.
May y'all get many, many more. You know, yeah, you hear
You
that?
hear that?
That's how you know Dawn. She said, ooh, ooh, and she said, ooh, ooh. So I'm going to take my drink first.
I bet you can't even taste it.
He can't taste it.
All right, now. Yeah. This thing ready. Look, one thing about wine and spirits, when you drink alcohol, the spirits automatically kick in.
Immediately.
So I want to ask y'all to do something with me.
What's that?
Absolutely.
Do a karaoke with me.
Oh, come on. What
All
we
right,
singing?
now, you got to put the song on. Matter of fact, we know the words. All
What
of
is
Me
it?
by John Legend.
I don't know all the
my.
words.
You know the words? All right,
I don't
well,
know
We
all
got
the
to
words.
sing that
I'm
song.
gonna put
That
it on my
song
phone
you about
then.
to put me to
Come on, no, y'all know it.
I don't know that song.
Tell
I wouldn't
Toucan
know-
to
I'm-
put it to play it.
Wait a
What
minute.
song
I
you
know. I
know?
know the chorus. All of
What
me.
song you know?
All of me loves all
There you go,
of
sing.
you.
I want to hear y'all sing. Get it,
It's
baby.
your something hair and something.
The
and
curve and all your edges.
All your edges.
Yeah.
All your perfect
I thought, no,
imperfections.
yeah,
There
that's,
you
I
know
know
it.
that.
She know
I don't
it.
know the rest of it, but I know
that's
the
all right.
imperfection
Try
part.
it. You put your own words in it. Come on. Y'all ready? I'm going to count y'all down. Now, we acting live on the World Power
You see how he got
Podcast.
us in here?
Quiet on the set. 5, 4, 3, 2, action.
All of me
Yeah.
loves all of you.
With your hair.
No, y'all got this.
How you want to tell us karaoke and you don't sing?
Sing. Y'all got to sing.
Because I would have sang
That's the
DMX or
gift.
something. I would have rapped.
Y'all about to
Oh, you
lose
want
my
rap?
mind.
All right, you want
baby,
rap?
That's what she
Yo, I
like.
would have been
you
something
gotta
like,
rap.
y'all been eating long enough. Now stop being greedy. Let's keep it real, partner. Give to the needy. Ribs is touching. Don't make me wait. See, that's what I'm going to do.
Real power.
And I'm over here, I'm just clap my hands because I don't know that one either.
So you trying to perform at the next showcase? All right, you gonna do DMX over? Y'all be eating no. Stop being greedy.
Yeah, because I'm trying to.
Oh.
Ribs is
I want to
touching.
be Rick Ross. Oh.
You going to do some Maybach music?
Ooh,
You like that?
He only had a half a shot.
fast.
You done had a half a shot and he talking about kicked it fast.
Party like a rock star.
Party.
Totally dude.
Yes.
That's the
Keep on
only way to
informing
do
the
it.
people.
Yes.
Because I didn't know that hockey was it really truly
Yes.
generated from
It was
African
started
American?
by
It
black
wasn't on ice. It was,
Street hockey?
they did it like in the grass on the, it wasn't in the street, it was like in the grass on the field.
You know what? That kind of be true because we ain't had nothing else to do.
Yes.
And I can imagine back in the 40s or the 30s and stuff like that when they was actually playing it, getting what they use, a bottle and a stick.
I don't know what they was using, but I do know
that
that.
sound like that about fun. Like
Yes.
I never could relate to y'all doing hopscotch. I didn't understand. Okay, what is it? The fun about jumping in the squares, hopscotch.
I
Now,
don't
played
think we
jacks.
had anything else to do.
I beat the brakes off both of y'all in jacks.
Really? You like
play
jacks?
jacks?
Yeah.
What? You don't go around the world catching your hand? Stop playing.
Next show.
Bring some jacks. I found some too.
Absolutely. Thank y'all, though. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for the gift.
We thank you. You
Yes.
have been very influential.
Yes, very.
to us and for us, and for that, I talk about you all the time. And your story and how you've persevered, and how you have overcome everything that you went through.
Yeah,
I mean, that is in itself is
I had
just
some help.
inspiring.
I
But
I
I
just
get
got
that.
my marijuana card, so I had some help.
Darn, I need to get me one of them.
Well, as you were speaking of talking about people use vices to de-stress.
Right.
Like some people use alcohol. Not saying that it's good. I would never glorify smoking marijuana, smoking cigarettes, Black and Miles. But whatever it is that you do, you do. But don't gain a habit. Habits are definitely habit forming. You got to watch those habits.
Don't let it control you.
Don't let it
control
control you.
it.
No matter, because food is a drug.
Absolutely. I ain't
So
plump
you
for
gotta
nothing.
just be very careful. Be conscious of what you do. And one thing about the wine and the spirits, one thing I do like, I ain't gonna lie. You could be in a bad mood, stressed
And then
out.
it'll cheer you right up.
As soon as you go like that,
Spirits up.
keep on moving. Tutti frutti. Oh, trust me, you instantly. That's why they say alcoholics are very friendly. They really are. Leave them alone. We all going through some stuff.
That's all right.
Hey,
Yes,
listen,
we are, but we
some
here,
people
though.
talk to themselves. Some people smoke marijuana. Some people smoke cigarettes. Some people call their girlfriends and gossip. Do what you do, like DMX. Do you?
Do you?
As long as you don't cause any harm in someone else's life, just do you. If that
Absolutely.
person want to talk to themselves, don't look at them as being strange, because that's a form of
Therapy.
meditation.
That's therapy, because I talk to myself.
Listen, 'cause I walk
And
down
I
the street
do
and be like,
ask
girl,
myself
did you hear
questions.
me?
Me, I had
You
to.
know, as you long as you don't talk back to yourself. No, I talk back
you
to
back.
I
myself.
had to cuss myself
Let
out
me give you an
sometimes.
example. I wake up in the morning, I say, "Damn, what you gonna eat today?" I think I'm eating some turkey bacon. I'm making some egg and cheese. Oh no, I'm gonna stop making me a coffee too. So I'm okay. So
Absolutely.
stop saying that, old folks. We do talk. It's okay to talk to themselves. So
Right.
you see them, have you riding Scepter, wherever you at in the world, if they talking, just say hi.
That's all.
Hi, friend.
Hi,
High five, friend.
High five, friend.
And shout out to the camera sister.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
I do video production and photography as well. And I salute sisters that do what they do. And I see you got that Gucci on, sister.
She got the double G's, baby. Okay.
So, Toucan, if you guys want to come in and eat, feel free to
Yes,
come on.
you
Y'all
guys
come
are
on
all
and
welcome
come on
to
and
have
eat
something
and,
to eat.
pour yourself something.
Yes, you are. We were expecting guests,
But they didn't come.
but they
anyway.
must have got tied up
So-
or caught up. So you guys are welcome. We got chicken.
I'm
and
drinking
bologna
good
salad
water
and
tonight.
sandwiches.
So you guys,
There's no pork in anything. So you guys
Reach
are
out to Dave
welcome.
Dave Miller on Facebook, and get yourself some water. Also go to imart.craft.com.
Oh, is that where it is?
Shannon, am I cut? No.
Shannon, because I can't
My
never
cousin
think
Shannon
of
has
the website.
iCraftMart.com. You go there and get your shea butter and stuff. But go to, I think it's thisisgoodwater.com or Philly Good Water or something. But anyway, look up Dave Miller on Facebook. So this is his bottle of water. This is good water, and it's good water. So you guys support him. See, I want you to know, when we bring people on, we use the products that we talk about. So this isn't just something just to try to get you or convince you to participate, to spend your money with them. No, we spend our money.
Yes.
I put my money where my mouth is. So if I
Yes.
tell you to buy something, you best believe I done bought it already.
And that shea butter is really
And
good.
the water
is
is
good.
good. So you ain't never had nothing like that. That's good. That's good. That's smooth. That is
Just that. Look at that.
Okay. I don't drink nothing cheap.
That's right.
Nothing cheap. Cheap stuff makes your stomach up.
And I got to give a shout out to Cover Sweets who made our cake. You got to
Yes.
check the sister out. at Covered Sweets by Seema on Instagram. She made our WillPower cake, and the cake tastes so good. Not only do the cakes look nice, they taste really good too. Her cakes are so good. And I want to shout out to my brother-in-law Clever, who made the chicken for us. It smells so good. Can't wait to eat. Yes. So I wanted to make sure I thank them for looking out and helping us out.
We put our money where our mouth is because we support our own.
Yes.
We support our own. So,
absolutely.
We encourage you to do the same.
It's important that we support each other in all matters.
It's some more in the cooler. They might be a little colder.
Yeah, it's it's a cooler over here with some ice. It's important that we support each other in all circumstances, and no matter what's going on, because we are the anchor for each other. And we should be holding each other down and supporting each other and bigging each other up and making sure that other people know what our people are out there doing.
Yeah, you need some chicken?
So we just that's very important. And that was, one of the main thing, one of our main reasons for starting the podcast. I know for me, because of so many of the difficulties that I went through in my life, it was just important that I give back. And even if I only give back by saying encouraging words or, and y'all eat that food because I sure don't feel like taking all that food back. And I made that macaroni salad. And my house is very clean. I wash my hands. And I'm a cleaner. I'm a clean. So just let y'all know, it's OCD up in the crib. So y'all don't got to worry about that. But
oh my God, I ain't eating dinner tonight.
yeah, so we
There's 2 kinds of chicken there.
we wanted to make sure that we show our appreciation, and we appreciate everyone here at Glockaware.
So I guess they haven't shown up, so they missing out tonight because we were providing
missed
dinner
out because we gave them a free dinner. Okay.
as a thank you.
Yes. And it was just something that we wanted to do. We wanted to show our appreciation not only to our past guests, but also to the studio and to everyone here at the studio, because they help us out a lot and they look out for us, and we really appreciate it.
Oh, also, if you...
And we got the chick with the juice here. We got the chick with the juice. Okay. So y'all make sure y'all check her out on Instagram, Chick with the Juice.
If you are a sports enthusiast, we would like to come on, and be a guest co-host. Reach out to us because sports is coming.
Because sports is my thing, and we're getting ready
that's not my forte. So, if you would like to come in and sit in my stead, y'all, we would love for you to come. So, just let us know.
Yes,
let us know.
Again,
come on, and she likes
I'm a big football junkie
playing
and
person.
And basketball.
So, you got football and you got basketball. So, if you want to come on once a month or twice a month, whatever, it is what it is. You just let us know. So, it's open to everybody.
Yes.
So, male and female, if, like I said, you're sports, you love sports, you love stats and the trade information, all that kind of stuff. I am sports illiterate, and I have no problem saying it. Football, I know what a touchdown is, a field goal, and that's about the extent of I know what I don't understand the yardage, the downs. I don't understand that. So
I'm
okay
teacher.
with that. I'm okay. I've had, he tried to teach me, but that was just something that
I think that when you're interested in it more, you pick it up. You pick it up more.
But see, I'm the kind of girlfriend, or I'm the kind of lady who will say, I'm going to go read a book, because that's not my thing. So if he doesn't say, no, I sit down, I want to explain this to you, then I, because that's his time, I let him, he's undisturbed.
Right.
That's just me.
Right.
I've always been like that.
Well, I know what the downs is. I know all that stuff because I'm a big football junkie. So, when football season starts, we will be talking about a little bit of sports on the podcast. And next week, we'll be going into the opioid addiction in our neighborhoods. And we have a couple guests that's coming on next week. And they're going to be talking to us about the opioid pandemic and how it affects them in their occupation. So we will be having guests next week for the opioid pandemic. And that's what we'll be talking about. So that'll be our topic for March. And like I said, today was just about celebrating. Hey, boo. Today was just about celebrating. And come in here, boo. We're going to bring you in here. Come in here. How you doing? Boo did some things for us too. He came on out to the box and did some audio and video. You welcome to have drink, food, whatever. Yep, you're welcome. So we want to appreciate Boo comes on after us.
Which fly girl? Where's she at? Spanish girl? Where's she at? All right. Okay.
Yes. Thank you so much.
So
Thank
we're gonna try to get this out of here before y'all get started.
Salad. Is it good? I was a little bit worried about my macaroni salad. Yeah, make sure y'all eat that food. Yes, please. We want to make sure I don't feel like taking it back home. I don't have no space for it.
My bad, brother. Whoever made these wings.
Clever.
Hey, Clever. Hey, Clever. These wings.
They good?
These wings. These wings. And the macaroni.
Oh, I need the macaroni.
Sabrina, you all right over there?
Yeah, so I made the macaroni. So, we just wanted to do a little something to show our appreciation because we really enjoyed being here this last year. And we took a few weeks off so we can revamp some things. So, next week, got a new intro.
Have mercy upon you.
You ain't had nothing but a pinch, a smidge.
He only had a little cat full. That's what he had, little cat. Look, he had this, little tie.
Okay.
He ain't drink nothing. He only drank a little bit.
Crazy.
Yeah, so our goal today was just to come in, enjoy ourselves, thank everyone, thank our listeners and our viewers and everyone out there who has been watching our podcast. We really appreciate it. The year went by so fast. I mean, that year really, really went by quick.
It did.
Yes, it did.
And I think COVID helped push it along. It really did. So COVID really did help push it along to get us to where we are this year. And because I think a part of our viewership really held was because they were looking for something informative but also entertaining.
Awesome.
Again, because each week we did something. It was funny, whether however it went. If we had a difference of opinion or it didn't matter. It was respectful and it was entertaining. So you can always just show you always got to laugh. You always got to laugh out of it. So, I'm really looking forward to what the changes that are coming, the new things that are coming. Like next week, we'll start the opioid section. In April, we're doing, we'll have Gerald come on, and he has a wine of I think, a collection of 6 wines. He's going to come on April 5th. April 12th, we have someone from the OIC program who has, I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but there is a program that helps get felons, convicted felons, and those who are leaving prison on their way coming out, and those who have been out, to get them their CDL with no cost to them. And also they do help with job assistance, job placement, where you come out and you're making $25 an hour.
Oh, that's good.
So this is a program she's coming on, and she's going to tell you everything that you need to know about the program. And it's for, I think, 18 to 24-year-olds, but they do have the same program for those who are 25 and above.
Okay.
So if you have a record. So I'm excited to hear what she has to say and the information that she's going to present to us. Again, a lot of times people just don't have information to the resources and stuff that is available. And just because you have a record does not exclude you from finding appropriate and great jobs, that you can sustain yourself. That's not an $8 an hour job. We're thankful for the $8 an hour jobs. But if you can come out and if you have your driver's license and if you can make $25 an hour, you better go get that $25 an hour.
Yes, absolutely.
And you don't have to.
It's hard to get $25 an hour these days.
I always tell people, you find a job that's going to pay you $25 an hour, and make that your minimum to start, because if you want to make a good income, you want to be able to sustain yourself, don't take a job less than $50,000 a year.
Yes.
And I'm telling you what I know. You want to make it and just be like, okay, I'm doing okay. You can breathe a little bit. Hit that $25 an hour job.
Yes.
Be all right.
Get that $25 an hour job. And that, and that is like, It was two different pans. One was barbecue, one was chili, Thai chili.
I thought one was Jamaican.
Yeah.
I don't take it.
Wait, it's good. It's good. Can you put me one on the plate? Can you put? I want to try.
No, you need
I don't need all that. I just want one.
We in here eating. We in here eating, y'all.
Don't talk about me. This is the go, okay?
Take it to go. There you go. But
I thought it was Jamaican.
It was some kind of chili. I just told him to just do whatever because Clever can cook.
The boy that was here on the show one day.
No,
When he on the show?
no, Clever. You know Clever.
Y'all, all right, Cleb.
Yes, yes, he made those. Yes, and he
Cleb. Okay, Cleb, goddamn.
yeah, he can cook. He puts it down, so he made those for us, and I know they good. When I put them in the car.
Look,
Listen, when I put them in the car, I could just smell them. I'm like,
sorry.
no, I'm glad you're taking it because I was not like feel like putting that stuff back in the car and taking it home at all.
Can I get a barbecue one?
At all.
Take one of them.
Yes, get rid of that stuff.
Thank you. Can you put me a few of them barbecue on the plate?
Yes, please, babe.
Please.
Thank you.
You
We
got
gotta
it,
cut. We gotta cut our
You
cake.
got the right heathens coming this door. This is a wrap. They gonna be like,
I
hey,
want them to eat it. Yes, eat this stuff. Like get rid of this stuff. Yes, absolutely. That's why we bought it. That's why we bought it.
Yeah, I got me a grub for the crib.
That's why we bought it so that we could.
Good food. Thank you.
You can give me a little bit of both.
You feed black folks? All you gotta do is feed your man. He come home.
Maybe that's why I ain't got one.
Maybe that's why I done gained 25 pounds. Cooking too much.
He said feed him, he'll come home. Maybe that's why he ain't coming home, because I ain't cooking.
Dawn gonna feed him some cereal and
That's all the
cake.
hell he gonna get in 521. If he don't bring no food with him, it's a wrap.
He gonna get some cake and ice cream.
He better
up in
feed the both of
521.
us.
Yes, he
I
gonna
want
get
him to
some
cook for me.
He don't know how to act calling up here doing the show. Bae, I know you watching. Now, you know you ain't supposed to be calling up here doing the show, bae. Okay? 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 He thought about it and hung up. Look, he thought about it. Because I know he know I cook. I get tired. Look, I'm ready to get me a cook. God dang it. I'm so sick. Me too. See, sis? See, I thought it was just me. When I said I want to get me a housekeeper, because I got bigger things that I'm going on in my life. I done told them I ain't going to have no time for this domestic stuff. Like, I need some domestic workers to come in.
Okay. No, put me some more chicken on there. It's fine. Yeah.
Which one? Barbecue?
Yeah. Wait, I got some.
There's some foil sheets over here. Got them.
And can you just put me some chicken on it? Just a chicken on a plate for me. My son will eat that. You got your foil sheets, Sabrina? All right.
Yeah, so we are in here where we're getting ready to close our show out soon and feed our faces, and we just want to once again want to say thank you to everyone, to all my Facebook viewers.
Thank you for watching us. Thank you for riding with us the whole year. For one whole year. So
yes.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. We appreciate you, and we will talk to you soon.